Okay, back with what isn't the first brew, but I couldn't actually review the whole machine while it was missing a part, which was this key component, the lid to the thermal carafe right there. Sur La Table, actually, this was their last unit that they had in stock, and it was on display, and they forgot to put that lid back in the package. Anyway, now I have it, and I'll be doing, well, what's probably my third brew with this machine, but I'll show you exactly what I do, how long it takes, how much coffee I'm using, how much water I'm using, and just give you a good idea kind of how this machine works and really how simple it is to use. So first things first, I'm going to take this Melita paper filter, and I'm going to fold all four. I'm going to fold it against the, I won't say dotted lines, but against these lines right here. So it's like this. Okay. And from there, I'm sorry that I only have one hand. I'm going to put the paper filter into the filter basket. Now the filter basket, it comes off right off the top, and you just put it over the carafe. So before I add the ground coffee, and this is actually my first kind of grievance with the machine, and it's a minor one, but there's really low clearance from the top of the machine to the filter basket. So you really have to push this filter in there to make sure it doesn't get caught against the top of the coffee maker. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to briefly pause this video, add some water, and then we'll continue with this. So I've added about 2 cups of water, and this is just something that I like to do first, and you don't have to do it, but I like to pre-wet the filter. So I'm just going to flip on the on switch, and I'm going to let that hot water run through the paper filter and into the carafe. It also, not only does it pre-wet the filter, but it also gets the carafe a little bit warm. And you can even add more water if you want. It's not going to ruin your filter or anything. It will just get it wet. So that is the first step. And you'll see that it really doesn't take that long. Just 1 cup of coffee, I feel like, takes about a minute. So, and you can see this very clear reservoir of water levels going down quite quickly. And there's the water dripping. It has multiple holes for even extraction. So that's going to get all your coffee grounds wet. Pretty cool. And it's just about done, and I'm going to pause the recording again, then add coffee, and finally complete the brew. Alright, so now our filter is nice and wet. This will take out the papery taste in our final cup of coffee. And I've added 5 cups, as you might be able to see from the indicator there. So 5 cups of water. And I've got 35 grams of coffee right here. So that works out to about 7 grams, well, exactly 7 grams of coffee per cup. I'm just going to give it a little shake to even it out. I'm trying this coarseness today. They actually recommend a pretty coarse grind, and I think it's so there isn't any overflow. They're just covering their own butts, but I think this should be fine. And all you gotta do from here is take it, slide it underneath the brew head, and then we're gonna flip the switch on. Oops. And it does have an auto shut off. I believe it's 2 hours. And you can see it's already going. This is still kind of heated up from before. So 5 cups of coffee should be the end result. Again, you can see the even extraction. One of the things I really like about this coffee maker is how clear everything is as far as the reservoir goes. And I also like how it's kind of not front facing, it's a horizontally designed coffee maker. Doesn't have a very big footprint. It's just very sleek. And we're almost there. It's about 2 cups in. So I will begin recording again once it's all done.